What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Shrike1987, and today we are taking a look at the Iron Factory EX-27 Shrike's Feather, aka Slipstream. And first of all, this thing is freaking tiny. You would not believe, this thing is tiny. And I'm sorry to say, but I was not expecting this. Like, I was expecting maybe a little bit taller, like this maybe, and a little bit wider. But no, this is the size we get. I was surprised. Also, this thing was packed in styrofoam box, so I was like, what the hell? They really shipped this thing really good. And I got this for approximately the same price you would get it on TF Source if you didn't have to pay any shipping or whatnot, or tax or whatnot. I don't know. But actually no, I actually paid less. I paid less. I am getting one more Iron Factory figure on the way, and I'm officially done with this for now because I'm actually gonna be stopping with Transformer stuff after this is over. So it's easily openable. So let's open it up. See what's inside, because this is an unboxing part of the video. Please hold. I do not have my setup, so it's a little bit tricky for me to actually do this. I don't have my usual setup. Damn, you're tough. What the fuck is with you? Alright, got one side. We'll use this side. Why not? Alright. Also, don't mind this. It smells a little bit bad here, but that's just my thing. You can't smell the thing. But, we have this. She's in a nice little case. And she does, I think it's a flight adapter. I'm not exactly. Yeah, that is a flight adapter. And she does come with quick instructions. So, that is basically it. And, we're gonna open her up and see how cool she actually is. So, here is Slipstream, aka Shrike's Feather. And, before I get to a review, let's quickly look at her instructions, which are small. That's it. She's really simple and small, and I wasn't expecting her to be small, as you saw during the unboxing. So, you've probably seen this figure before. If you have, congratulations! That means you're officially watching the re-review, because the last one sucked, and I'm actually deleting it off of YouTube as soon as I post this one. This is the Iron Factory Slipstream, aka Shrike's Feather, and for what the figure is, it is a pretty cute one. I already showed the instructions in the unboxing. I already showed off all that, and really, she only comes with a flight stand, but that's not needed here. So, yeah. I mean, she's a really simple figure. If you want quick side comparisons, because I ain't going to take it long on her. I really ain't. So there we go. There we got that comparison. We have that comparison. So there we go. And then if you want a commander class, well, I mean, there you go. Now, if you want to compare it against, say, Deluxes, Voyagers, Leaders, well, first of all, we're going to throw in Nest Bumblebee. I recently got him. Well, I mean, I guess the only leader class I have in vehicle. Well, I mean, I just recently transformed Starscream, so yeah, there's that comparison. There's a Starscream for you. And then the only leader class I have in vehicle at the moment is Scourge. I'm going to transform him, most likely. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it really ain't that much. Like, it's fine, I guess. You know, it's not that bad, but it could be better. On top of that, this is basically Legion scale. ain't commander scale like the other Seekers should be. And that's kind of sad, considering the fact that Slipstream's always going to be relegated to a class lower than Starscream, no matter what. And that's even true for the upcoming, for next year's Legacy figure, which I have a feeling is just going to be a straight-up retool/repaint of Cyberverse Windblade. Which, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. But enough rambling, let's transform her. And to do so, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop these off. Because that's how they usually go. So, we're going to flip this down. And we're going to start. So, first thing we want to do is we want to flip these forward and flip these back. And then kind of just flip down the feet. And this allows you to essentially straighten out the feet. And what they do, I really do like this, is that they just instantly fold down the landing gear. So that's kind of cool. So you're going to unpeg the arms. And then you're going to unpeg these wings. Spin them around 180 and just flip them down. Spin them around 180 and flip these parts down. And then this part, I just kind of leave it up for preference, but I'm going to flip it up for now a little bit. And then this part kind of just brings down up here. Kind of just straighten out a little bit, you know. Have everything lined up. And then you're going to take the no raise and you're just going to simply peg them on here. And then peg them on here, and then just spin around the head, and that's it. That's Slipstream in her robot mode, and she's a puny figure. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this one a whole lot. I got this one because, you know, she's a rare Iron Factory figure. At least until the brand new Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp Girl version 3-pack, which, I'm not getting that one. Hell no. I already had to deal with Skywarp as a girl in Earthspark, and that's enough for me. But the other two as girls, I'm sorry, but that's where I cross the line. That's where I draw the line. If you want quick side comparisons, because we're just going to be... This video is going to be rather quick. There's not going to be much to it. She doesn't have any accessories except the ones that she has on her. And this is how she compares next to her Lord and Master. So we got that. I don't have the Commander Class Starscream out. Frick. That's oversight. No, wait. Hold up. I do. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, but still, it kind of sucks. How does this she compare next to a core class? Let's, yeah. No. No, I'm sorry. I don't. No. No, just, no. How to compare next to Earthspark Megatron? Oh, God. Yeah, I know. At this point, we're comparing next to big figures that are supposed to be not scaled with her. Oh, we also got Iron Factory Alita. How does she compare? Kind of good enough. I don't know. You know. I managed to get Alita apart from Optimus, because if I got both of them together, oof, that would be too much. However, I got her for the price of essentially... you know, I don't know. Let's bring in Dreadwing, because, you know, I like this little figure. And, yeah, that ain't looking good. And, of course, she fell. There really isn't much to Slipstream. Like, she's just there. And that's kind of the sad thing, is that's what she is when it comes to Transformers media. She's just there. I don't know what is the deal with people not wanting to make a figure of her. Also, the face. Focus. Focus. The face I do not like. I'm sorry. Well, let's finish outside comparisons with Warrior class. Let's bring in... Well, let's bring in a Terracon. I haven't brought him in a while. So, bring in a Terracon. So, yeah. Kind of boring. Bleh. And then, leader class, not a flyer. Jetfire. But, yeah, I mean... What you gonna do? I mean, it's a Legion scale figure, and honestly, I should have expected this amount of playability, which is not that much. I like the other Iron Factory figures, including Alita, more in this one, and that's because this one's such a letdown. But let's get into articulation and then transformation, shall we? So, ball joint at the head, arms cannot rotate 360 because, you know, they're limited because of the wings. The wings can, I mean, if you move this down, they can go back and forth, so they can kind of act like Starscream's wings from Prime. So, that's good. Or Bumblebee's wings from Earthspark, because, yes, they have to do that. Watch the show if you have... I watched the show, so I wouldn't know. Legs can kick forward that far. You can kick back that far. You can do the full splits, thankfully. They are kind of on a little thigh swivel. 90-degree bend in the knee, and something for, like, the feet, just, like, rocking back and forth, and a little bit of angle tilt, so... She does have articulation, it's there, it's just that the fun factor is not there at all. And, yeah. That's it. So to transform her back into vehicle mode, first you want to do is you just want to spin her head around, flip up her landing gear, and just flip the head down. Alright. We're going to flip this down and kind of just leave it like that for now. We're going to flip the wings up, flip these up, and then spin them around 180. Spin around 180. That allows you to take these, and what we're going to do is that these little tabs right here, this little slot right here, we're going to tap on right that green peg right there. At the same time, let's finish up the legs. Let's tap these together and shoot them in. And then just tap that together. And then tap the wings on. And flip these parts up. Flip this up. Flip this up. Push the feet back as far as you can. Bring the arms on those pegs. Come on. Like so. And then last but not least, you're going to plug in the guns. The no race. Which they kind of suck. This whole figure kind of sucks. Even though I got it for a rather easier price than I should have. Because right now, this figure specifically, since it's the rare repaint, or because this is the first version of this mold, because the other three were the other three that were released this year were repaints of this mold with a new head and whatnot. Because of this, it's a lot. It's a little bit more on eBay now, but still, it kind of. I don't think I got my money's worth for this, but there we go. That's her in vehicle mode in the end of the review. The next review is actually going to be Helix. And yes, I'm actually waiting for that. I'm actually excited for that one. I am actually excited for Helix because I've had him for a month and a half and I love him. No, wait, 2 months. I've had him for 2 months. But, yeah, I mean, there's really not that much to go on for him. And you know what? Let's bring him in now. There we go. Yes, I got the rare Helix. Well, at least the repaint of it. I'm hoping that Thesaurus ships out this year. Because if he doesn't, that is a missed opportunity. But then again, that's a free figure for the start of 2024. That is a good free figure for 2024. Because I already paid for that pre-order, so I don't need to pay again. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And as always, Til All Are One.